And he feeds it down to Chesson. Takes control of the puck. Carries it in. Florence has got the puck against the half wall. Bears got it now deep inside his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the crease. Takes the pass. Directs it on over to Chesson. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Couldn't connect on that pass.
Swap up.
Chesson's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Conrad. Florida's got control of the puck. Battle along the boards. The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Florence has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here he is, shot right in front. Dismissed that chance. And he gives it over to Chesson. Moved into the middle. He was right there and they can't convert. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the neutral zone now. Florence has got a hold of it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Can't connect on the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it to the front. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Michaels won it off the faceoff. The Firebirds move it ahead. And he takes a shot. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And they cough it up at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Stones them in front. Oh, and she denies them again.
Great positioning and a sharp save by the goaltender.
Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Ben. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Baker's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florence has got the puck along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he regains control of the puck. On the doorstep. Cheeks got control of the puck in the corner. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Interstellaires gain possession. Florence is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Comes up with the stop. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Denies him in close.
Oh, that's a good save, James. Excellent positioning to turn it away.
Feeds the puck to Lidstrom. Gains the zone through the middle. Lidstrom's got it along the wing. And that one's broken up. Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass can't connect. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Move to the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Key's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Steps inside. Quick pass to Vasquez. The Interstellaires take over on possession. And he makes the save on that play.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Poked away at center ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Stone's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Interstellaires win the draw. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Edwards.
Shoot!
There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Fans, tonight, the home team Globe is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmans. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores in...
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Oh, hey, James, I just woke up. Nobody's had any shots on goal here. The game's scoreless. Chop, chop, boys. Get to work.
Florida's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Bear. And no luck on that pass attempt. Florence is moving it along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Chesson. Just wide of the net. Florida's looking to break out. Through center along the wing. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Florence is looking to break out of their own end. Great read with the stick. Conrad's gaining momentum. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a short pass to Lopez. Can't connect. Takes the return feed. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken by McHugh. The Firebirds move it in. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Stones opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Lopez wins possession in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Gentile. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Interstellaires gain possession in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Here he is in close. Blocked in traffic. And the puck's knocked loose. Florence has got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Buns has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Florida's playing it through center. Here's a shot. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
The Firebirds have it now. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. Couldn't complete the pass. Shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Stone surprised a lot of people over his career with some of the saves he makes. Now, this isn't the best one ever, but man, this is a beauty. It surprised me. I didn't think he was going to get it.
Great. Here's a breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Hart's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lidstrom. Florence has got the puck in the defensive end. Lidstrom's got it against the boards. Here's an offensive chance. Slides it to Baker. Gains the zone through center. Here he is in front. Big save. Sends the pass over. Battling for it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Lidstrom. Quick pass to Guy. Throws it in. The Interstellaires gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Edwards. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Here's a chance in front. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Lidstrom's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Florence has got it behind the net. The Interstellaires looking against the half wall. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Swoops in off the... Scores! And a big one at that!
Finally, somebody gets on the board here. The goal is in the last half of the game. You've got a lead, and now you try and defend it. That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
Florida's going to try to hang on to this lead here in the late goings of this second.
And it's not by back on your heels. It's by being aggressive, by forechecking, play defense in the other team's end.
Takes a shot. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Florence's equalizer comes at a critical time of the game, late in the period, isn't it, Ray?
Anytime you give up a goal late in the period, you feel like you've given up more than that. So this is a critical goal.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Makes a move in front, and the puck banks off the glove. Delayed penalty coming up here, and the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. Officials saying obstruction on this one, interference the call.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow along.
The Interstellaires will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Florence has got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Here they come on the attack. Lets the wrister go. Denies them with the stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of her stick there.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And the puck clears the zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Florence is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Interstellaires take it across the blue line. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Turn that chance aside. Hart's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. Shooters hate missing chances like this. Not very often you get one-to-one with the goalie, but the goalie's better in this instance. She's just quick enough and reads the play well enough to make the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Florida's shot total would look a lot different if these pucks just didn't hit the post and go away. Game's still tied, though.
Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hart.
Sharp reaction save.
Puck grab by Tkachuk. McHugh's got it into offensive territory. Turns it away. Pokes it away in his own end. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
The Firebirds have it now. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Nice pass. Across the line from center. Florence has gained possession along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Florida's in now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Florence has got the puck at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that one's stopped.
Stone's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. While the goalie's happy, the shooter's not. That shot hits the pipe. It's a perfect shot with no luck involved.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chesson. Nice poke check. Nice zone entry from the left. Cutting to the front of the net. Right in the low slot. Easily turned aside by Hart. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. They've got some momentum here. Poked away in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Wow.
There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Well, the goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Florence is close to the finish line, and they've got the 1-goal lead.
Keep pushing. You got the lead, but don't let it slip away by trying to be too conservative.
Lopez wins it in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 98. Assisted by
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Buns.
17 seconds.
Lee's got it in the defensive end.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it over to Edwards. Takes a shot. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Mills grabs the puck inside his own territory. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed. Way off target. That pass goes a little sideways. Florence has got the puck. That pass doesn't go. Florida's moving it up the ice. Takes the pass. Big time stop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. All alone! And I'm not quite sure what the hope was on that.
James, you said it. He was in all alone. Now he's going to skate out all alone because he doesn't get anything out of that breakaway attempt.
Florida's on the attack. Florence has got possession of the puck. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't get it to go. That's gloved by Hart. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Hart's been terrific, and here late in the third, he's so close to locking this thing down.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Conrad's won the faceoff. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Passes on over to Chesson. Florence has got a hold of the puck.
Last minute of play.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Shot, and he misses.
That's a good scoring opportunity. He doesn't capitalize on a grade A chance.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to Conrad. Jabs the puck away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great pressure with the stick. The Interstellaires really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Firebirds definitely have to feel that they stole one tonight, Razor.
That's a sigh of relief I see on their bench. They didn't play very well. They didn't have the puck much at all, yet they found a way to collect a couple points.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. everyone. I'm James Cebulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro, and we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. Final thoughts before we get this one underway?
Really an important game, really a game that the players are excited about. You can hear the chatter on the benches between the players. They want to get going. They're nervous to start.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Fires it into the offensive zone. Turku's got the puck along the boards. The Hammerhead's going to work on offense. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. Michael's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Turku's won the faceoff. The Neptunes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Neptunes ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Hammerheads gain possession. Grabs the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick pass to Andre. Through center. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Picked up along the wall by Hart. And now he angles it across to Hammer. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Read perfectly with the stick at center by Andre. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed to Dominguez. The Neptunes will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Norfolk's regain possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Garrett. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the puck. Takes it at center. And now he moves it to David. Can't find his man. Receives the pass. Turku's looking to break out. David's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Norfolk's got the puck along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Play comes to a stop, and let's see what the call is. And the official sending him off to the box for holding for 2.
Yeah, it's going to cost them a couple of minutes there, James. I don't think that's really that difficult to call.
No, pretty cut and dry here. Man advantage unit is set.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
The Neptunes win it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Probert's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Norfolk's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Looking to get it out. And a big defensive play as they'll clear the zone on the penalty kill.
No mistake there. That puck had to go down the ice. It's down off the glass.
They go on the attack from the left side. Norfolk's got it along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Norfolk's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Probert's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Norfolk's got the puck along the wall. Williams brings it in. Here he is, wristed on net. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Hammerheads have possession shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice.
David's up at the box.
Frank's lugging the puck. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
And makes the save.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
The Hammerheads move the puck in the defensive zone. Turku's in transition. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. Great reach by Probert. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Neptunes gain control of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Frank stick handling in his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Our replay is going to show this is a pretty good shot, but the goalie uses the stick to turn it aside, using all the equipment available for the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Norfolk's going to play it from the corner. The Neptunes have it in the offensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Tries to get the puck to Stahl. Turku's got it against the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Norfolk's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to King. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Fails to find the open man. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Young. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Turku's got possession here in their own end. And they won't connect on that one. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Norfolk's got it, and they're on the attack.
You know the other club is a little tired after the icing. That's an important offensive zone win.
Norfolk's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Goes right to the crease, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pinned up along the boards. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Second period set to get underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Norfolk's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up and it's still scoreless. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've still got zeros on the board. Turku's got it in the defensive zone. The Hammerheads will play it in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turku's got it along the wall. The Neptunes are on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. Turku's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is from the slot, and that goes wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. McMuffins won a big draw in their own end. Great feed from the left side. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up. David's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's an offensive chance. Puts it to the front of the net. And that's broken up. They go on the attack through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Norfolk's got the puck along the boards. Can't connect on the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. With some open space at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMuffin. Here's a chance. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area and the rebound is put away.
Norfolk's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goal lead going into period 3.
Moves it quickly over to Harris.
8 minutes, 5 seconds.
Norfolk's got the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Harris. Turku's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Norfolk's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to the offensive zone. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in front. Unable to reach that one. The Hammerheads gain possession. Here they come. Puck dumped in, they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. King's got it now deep inside his own end. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Turku's across the blue line. A shot turned aside with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Michael's kept his focus in a game that he hasn't seen a lot of work. Really good save there.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Norfolk's won the draw. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Came up with the save on that play. Stuffs him again.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Puck scooped up by Williams. And that's broken up. Turku's got it behind the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Norfolk's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Williams. And now it's over to Garrett. Tees it up from the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he was right there. They can't connect. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Hey, we get a look on the highlight here. That's a really nice blocker stop, but what a scoring chance. In good position, just beaten by the goalie.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Neptunes have taken a 1-0 lead. Norfolk's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Garrett. And that pass can't connect. Norfolk's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Garrett. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And the middle frame almost done.
In the second period.
Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Harris. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
Michael's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 1-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play. Still a wide-open game.
Website. New content is added daily.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Turku's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Garrett's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box.
That's a bad reaction. He's beat. He's out of position. He just turns around and whacks him.
Just a good old-fashioned hack. Turku's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Great opportunity to get this game back to level. A power play, trailing by 1. This is a huge opportunity.
Nice job to escape the zone. The Hammerheads have it behind the net. Harris takes it across the line. With the stop. Goalie plays it up. And they get the puck out. Turku's got possession of the puck. Nice pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck clears the zone. The Hammerheads have it now. Moves the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Harris. And it's a quick pass to Healy. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second. Michael's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Andre's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And they clear that puck. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall.
Garrett's ready to join the play.
And he regains control of the puck. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Michael's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Hammerheads take possession off the faceoff. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Hammer. And that goes off the post and out. Cuts to the paint. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Young's blocker comes into good use there. Good positioning, and he's able to deflect it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Norfolk's won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to David. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Norfolk's got the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Garrett's taking it from his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Centering pass! Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
The Hammerheads will serve 2 for holding.
Well, he got his money's worth there. That is a holding penalty.
Norfolk's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
They get it out of the defensive end. Norfolk's got it from behind the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right to the middle. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Young's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Norfolk's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
And he comes up with it. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty Killers as we are back to even strength.
Oh, good work by those penalty killers in this case. They're able to keep themselves in touch with the game, give themselves an opportunity to climb back in.
He was locked in there. Michael's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but is turned away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Hart. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Young.
Smothered that in close chance.
Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. Entries won it in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Wrists one. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Interference, the call coming up here.
Sometimes less is more, James. He's trying to help his partner out, but he ends up getting whistled for interference.
The Hammerheads send their man advantage unit out once more.
They might not get too many chances better than this, James. Down a goal and a critical power play.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Norfolk's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Keeps hold of the puck. And no luck on that pass attempt. The Hammerheads gain control of the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. Michael's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game. For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Michael's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Hartside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Across the line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Norfolk's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Hammerheads move to the offensive zone. And they can't convert on the play. Trying to clear the zone. Big defensive play on that clear.
Puck's got to get out, especially late. He does a nice job here.
Couldn't complete the pass. He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Norfolk's insurance marker has really widened the gap here in the back half of the third.
And now it turns into a little bit of a free-for-all. They're comfortable with their 2-goal lead, but the other guys, you know they're going to be pressing the play, trying to get back in it.
That's sent in deep. Moves it quickly over to Endry.
You'd think with the amount of chances we've seen throughout this hockey game, there'd be goals all over the place. Certainly not been the case, James. The goaltending has been excellent, and the shooters just haven't been able to finish their chances. Man, he's been diving and dodging all over the net all game long. He couldn't be much busier. He's been terrific as well.
Here in the late goings of the period, Norfolk's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hammerheads have it in the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Turku's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Michael's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
A critical draw here. The Neptunes win the draw. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Anderson. Turned aside. And that's just out of reach. Norfolk's moving it into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Anderson. Poked away at center by Garrett. Quick pass to McMuffin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Taken by Hammer. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Under under a minute to go in the third. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, stick craters on him. So disappointing.
There's $300 you won't get back.
He's not paying anyway.
Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Puck picked up by Stahl. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's the chance to set up now. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Here's a shot. Comes up with off the outside of the iron.
Turku's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
The Hammerheads have it against the wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he scores! No, wait a second. They're calling this one off and quickly here.
Yeah, waved off immediately. I don't think this is going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that's all she wrote on that one. Ray, what a run between the pipes right now.
The shutout streak continues. It's not just on the goalie, it's the guys in front of him. But he has been red hot.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. Hi, everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, we'll send it down to ringside. Ray Ferraro between the pipes could be a critical area tonight, Razor.
You've got to get into the other goalie's face. Both teams have talked about it. You've got to get in for second shots. Really, it comes down to will. How can you force the other team's goalie?
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Dragons start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Groot with the stop.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
They fight for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to David. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Lee's got it across the line. Dublin's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Feeds it on over to Rose. And they cough it up at center. Gets in front of it. Handles the puck. With possession along the wall. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. That's a textbook save by McBride. The Dragons gain control of the puck against the wall. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front.
Schwartz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. AJ's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Slashing the call, and he's going to pay for it, Ray.
Looks like he's chopping wood, James. That was an easy one to call.
The Dragons roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3 can really change the game. Tip it on its head by getting a couple goals on a rather lengthy power play.
And they send it down the ice. The Dragons have it behind the cage and tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Brien. And now he tries to get it across to AJ. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it and looks ahead. Maintains possession. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Carries it across the line. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. McBride's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Scarborough's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, it stops him again. No, sir.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops. McBride's taking a look up at the big board on the replay. He'll see his stick save was excellent. That was a good scoring chance.
David's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. And the puck clears the zone. Dublin's got the puck along the wall. And now it's over to David. Handles it again. Butcher's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Pack Daddy's ready to go.
Holds the puck at the line. The man advantage is over.
A lot of head shaking on the bench when you go back after a power play like that. Well executed, lots of pressure, just couldn't finish.
Dublin's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to David. And he denied that opportunity. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Rose. There's a hit on the play. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Rose went slowly back towards the bench after taking a huge hit. Clean hit, and that's really done some damage.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Alaska's won the draw. Here's a shot. Good.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Interference is the call here, Ray.
If he moves his feet just a little bit more, he's in better position.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game, power play gets their first opportunity. Man, I couldn't get on the ice quick enough for these, James.
And that's knocked aside with the stick by Gustafsson.
When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Tommy Hawk. Poked away by Knox. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Alaska's moving it along the wing. Dublin's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Alaska's got it behind the net. That pass doesn't go. The Dragons gain possession along the wall. A shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And there's the save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's gets the blocker up to make the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Rose. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Knocks this out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it. Well, that's a good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Made the stop on the play. Scrum along the boards. Sends a pass over. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
Rose holds his position really well here. He's able to make the stop. That's a good scoring chance that he snuffs out.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Alaska's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Dublin's moving the puck through center ice. Shot on net. Wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Nordstrom. Quick pass to Foot. Thunderbug scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Foot. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And the puck's booted away. Dublin's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop. Alaska's moving it up the ice. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Poked away in the offensive end. Dishes it to Barzell. Takes a shot. Nothing doing. Quick feed to Nordstrom. Schwartz gains the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dumps it in. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carter. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And the puck departs the zone. Great read with the stick. Up along the wing.
1 minute left in the first period.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Slides the puck over. Steps inside the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gains the zone from the right. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
James, just got an update from the home team's PR department. Their player will not return.
And that makes them literally shorthanded here the rest of the way. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Alaska's got to look up at that clock and be pretty fortunate that this game is scoreless. They gave the puck away way too much in that first period.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. David's won the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. McBride's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Dublin's got it in the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Nordstrom. Grabs control of it at the point. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Dragons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't get it to go. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Alaska's got it from behind the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass back to the point. Gives them nothing in front. Alaska's on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Dublin's got a hold of it along the wall. And, well, a challenge being laid here. And a little frontier justice.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the business right now. There's no walking away from this.
And takes them down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Dublin's got possession here in their own end. Alaska's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Pack Daddy. Battle along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. The Dragons gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. Snaps it on net. It's in the back of the net. They score.
Doesn't take them very long either with the delayed penalty. They're able to score. It nullifies their power play, but it doesn't really matter. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Wolfpack have been hunting for that elusive goal. They finally have it to take the lead.
They looked like they were starting to get frustrated. I'm standing right by their bench, and you could tell they were pushing, looking for the lead. They've got it now. Let's see if they loosen up a little bit and increase the lead.
There's still lots of time here in this second. Alaska's got the puck. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, preventing any sort of opportunity to set up with the extra attacker. Pretty hard to argue the holding call on this one, Ray.
Yeah, but he's trying to hold him for just a second and get away with it, but he got burned on it.
Alaska's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it quickly over to Carter. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Skates to the crease. That's blocked. And they get that puck down the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Alaska's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Routine save made by Rose. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Alaska's won the faceoff. Lets it go. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Takes a hit on the play. The Dragons gain control of the puck. Alaska's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And they won't connect on that one. And a great save. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
And now he angles it across to Tommy Hawk. Here they come on the attack. Dublin's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Alaska's got the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it on over to Hill. Alaska's got the puck against the half wall. The Dragons scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Scarborough. Here they come up along the wing. Moves right to the middle. Great save from in tight.
Sharp reaction save.
Quick pass to Nordstrom. Couldn't complete the play. Quick feed to AJ. And serves up a little knock on the play. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Alaska's up 1-0. Scarborough's won a big draw in their own end. And now he moves it to Schwartz. Through center along the wing. Alaska's got the puck against the wall. The Wolfpack have it on the attack. Alaska's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Butcher. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Alaska's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Manages to hang on. Nordstrom's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Dragons take it along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Dublin's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts it on net. That's turned away with the pad by McBride. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Can't connect on the pass.
In the second period.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Dublin's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
And that'll do it for period number 2. And after 40 minutes of play, it's 1-0.
Guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. Dublin's got it across the line. No room for that one to get through. McBride's read the situation, and he's just going to let it breathe here, Ray.
Well, every once in a while, the goalie will get a sense that the guys are starting to run around. He's been on top of it tonight. Been an excellent game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Alaska's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dublin's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Dragons play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kozak. Here's a chance right in the slot, and that's broken up.
Yeah, puck doesn't get to the net. Good positioning by the defender.
Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Tommy Hawk's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Scarborough's won the draw here in the open ice. Butcher's got it along the wing. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Pinned up along the boards. Dublin's got the puck along the wall. Nice pass. And that's knocked away. Dublin's got it now. Moves it to Hall. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. And sends it just out of reach. Nice zone entry from the left. Centering pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dublin's playing it from the side. Here he is in front. And that's picked off. McBride's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Dragons win the draw. Nice save off the tender's pad. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. McBride's had some good moments and others where he's been really sharp. This deflected shot really tests him.
Alaska's got it in the defensive zone. Dublin's gained possession along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Puck scooped up by Hart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot off a stick. Alaska's got a hold of it along the wall. McBride's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. That's not a very clean stop, but it turns out to be a good one. He got a lot of the puck, just enough to keep it out.
The setters will glide into the dot. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. The Dragons gain control of the puck against the wall. Alaska's looking to break out of their own end. Stays with it. Quick pass to Pack Daddy.
Alaska's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Dublin's got possession of the puck. Takes the bank feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Stick save denies them, and I think that was off the shaft. Alaska's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to Kennedy. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Nice bank pass off the boards. Moves the puck. Scrum along the boards. Broken up by Kennedy. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Comes up with a glove save. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Taken by Nordstrom. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Nordstrom. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Dublin's got the puck now. Nordstrom's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Groot. Goalie with a stop. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Rose is able to make this late third period stop. It keeps the game close and gives his team a chance.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And a strong effort on that play. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Knox. Way too high.
The Dragons continue to work to try to close this gap. They've had all kinds of scoring chances through most of the three periods.
Just can't finish here. Simple as that. Alaska's in now. Snaps one from the slot. Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Scarborough's won possession.
Scored by number 3. Assisted by number
Kozak's moving the puck through his own zone. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kozak. McBride's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. David's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Hill.
That's a good play. He chips it into the offensive zone now. He can get after it. Try and run some time off the clock here. This is where you want to play defense.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it across. Dublin's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Puck picked up by Nordstrom. He was totally locked in on that play.
McBride's been a strong link in the chain tonight. Everybody's pulling in the same direction. The offense has been excellent, too.
A critical face-off looms here with the empty net.
When the goalie's out, this face-off is all important. Win the draw, have a chance.
Davids won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Couldn't complete the play. Towards the gaping net, and comes up empty. Now over to Nordstrom. Dublin's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Pass right in front, and that one's broken up. Foot stick handling in his own zone. A shot into the yawning cage. Oh, and it misses the net. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. This has been one very impressive run here.
What I'm most impressed with, James, is how calmly he plays the position right now. It's like every shot that comes, he knows he's got the save answer for it. The streak continues.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski. The EA Sports broadcast team is fired up to bring you this one here tonight. Two teams that can skate. A lot of pace that we should expect for this one. Any other thoughts on your mind?
Well, I don't think much is going to spread through the game, so it'll be interesting to watch who makes an in-game adjustment, who flips their lines around, who finds a matchup that they can exploit. That might be the difference tonight.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped to that hockey. And now he tries to get it across to Fleury. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Davis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. He scores! And he opens up scoring early in this one.
I gotta be honest, James, I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting something to drink, and it's in the net.
Pay attention, the puck dropped already.
I see that. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Las Vegas gets the perfect road start here with an early goal.
The coach was talking about them being aggressive. They've played this perfectly. They've got the early goal. They've had good shifts. Now you stay aggressive.
By number 34, assisted by
Lets it go. Comes up with the stop.
1 minute, 28 seconds.
The Undertakers will play it from the corner. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Davis carries the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. The Sinners gain possession and makes the save. Lets it fly. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position. Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time, the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Las Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Shuts them down. The Undertakers have it behind the cage. Gets it to the other point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that pass can't connect. Redwater's got a hold of the puck. Look out! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to. Second look at a pretty good scoring chance here. I don't mind the shot. It's just the goalie's in position to stick it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Las Vegas leads it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. We got a penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Las Vegas plays it against the boards. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Undertakers have been handed 2 for interference.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
Las Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
55, 2 minutes for interference.
Redwater's got it in their own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Steps into the offensive end. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Bolden. Trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Here's a race for the loose puck. They fight for it along the boards. And they get the puck out. Las Vegas has it behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. The Sinners grab possession of the puck. Answered the call on that play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and he makes the save. And now it's over to Britt. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender.
Defensively, they're worn out. They can't get to the puck to clear the zone.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. The Sinners run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Stops them cold.
You're always angry when you don't score on the power play, but 80% of the time you don't. Yet it becomes really frustrating when you let one slip away. Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Las Vegas wins the draw, and that's broken up. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Undertakers will play it from the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Snaps one here in the slot. Sends a pass over. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Here's an offensive chance. Keeps hold of the puck. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Carries it in. Here's a chance. He scores!
Quick shot up over the goaltender, and it hits the crossbar, but it ricochets down. Bar down, lovely goal. Ah, the old bar down. We all love when we get one of these. I think I had one in 18 years.
Las Vegas finally widens the gap in what has been a dogfight tonight.
There's been no room on the ice. Nobody seems better than the other team tonight. But that goal will change everything as it gives them a 2-goal lead.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Dished on over to James. Makes a move in front. Scores! And right back the answer.
You have to be able to respond to moments that happen that aren't very favorable to you. They give up a goal, and they go get it right back. I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Redwaters cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
Scored by number 69.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
And by number 12.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
9 seconds.
From the boards, he takes that pass. And that one's broken up. The Undertakers will play it in their own end. Redwaters got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. The Undertakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Redwaters got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Las Vegas moves it ahead. Slides the puck over. Glove save made by Bracco. Here in the later stages of this period, the Undertakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. From one-point man to another. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And they continue to apply pressure here. And no luck on that pass attempt. Couldn't complete the pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Sinners win it. And that's poked away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. First period comes to an end. I'll tell you what, anybody who bought a ticket for this one is feeling like they got their... money's worth.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Here's a short pass to Davis. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the play as the puck skips out into the crowd. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Boss, quick on the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
The Sinners now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got two. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
Puck grab by Bolden. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Boss moves it into the attacking end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Las Vegas has it near the wall. And he comes up with it. We got a whistle here as we'll have to get the net realigned here as it was knocked off.
Well, the whistle goes as soon as the net comes dislodged from the moorings. Doesn't take much to knock it off.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. W6 won the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Davis takes the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Higgins. Blocked in front. Hangs onto the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hammer. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Feeds it down low. Right in the slot. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity. Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sinners are up 3-1. Las Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. And he makes the save on that play. Redwater's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the puck across. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice zone entry from the middle. Lets it go. Big time stop there. Denies him again. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is made. Officials calling interference, and he'll go off to the box for two.
Well, he tries to cut off the lane, but it's so late, it becomes an obvious penalty.
The Undertakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
And they clear that puck. Redwater's got a hold of the puck now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot right in front. Glove save, and the play continues. Oh, and another save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Redwater's got the puck. The Undertakers have it now. Moves it to Boss. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Snaps it onto the net. Big save in front.
Smothered that in close chance.
Redwater's got control of it now from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that one's stopped. Las Vegas has the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Undertakers gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Boss. Into the offensive zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, they'll have to regroup after that. The power play doesn't cash in. Opportunity lost for them. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but is turned away.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. And now it's grabbed by Bolden. The Sinners get a hold of the puck. Quick shot, and makes the save. The Undertakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Chu. Las Vegas has possession of it now. It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
Oh, to heck with the goalies. They got enough equipment on.
The Sinners continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
His third of the game, scored by number
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Bolden.
3 seconds.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. The Undertakers have it now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone.
The Undertakers can tell themselves there's still half a game or so left. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
The Undertakers are going to make a change in goal.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Las Vegas is back at center ice as they continue to pour it on here in the late going of the second.
They just are the better team. There's nothing that they do tonight that comes in second place.
34, assisted by number 16. Time of the goal, 15.
Redwater's got the puck along the wall. James takes it inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Denies him in front.
Wallstone's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He was locked in there. Redwater's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Breakaway.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's the clearing attempt, and they take care of business on the play. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. No one home on that play. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Las Vegas doesn't need to score any more goals. They've got a comfortable lead. They're in the position where they can't give away anything. Don't let your opponent climb back in this.
Quick pass to Sims. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Can't get it to go. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scrum along the boards. Redwater's got it in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here they come on the attack.
Whoa!
Scores! Finally!
Yeah, James, for the first time in a while, there's a little life on their bench. Maybe this can turn the tide a little bit. Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is sour that they gave up this man advantage break. But it's beautifully executed, and it's in the net.
Redwater's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Puck scooped up by Hammer. Redwater's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. With the stop. Wallstone's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Redwater's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Taken by Hudson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Las Vegas getting all sorts of offensive production tonight. They lead at 5-2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Paco's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Las Vegas won't be too disappointed. I mean, I'm sure if you're the shooter, you want that thing to go in. But they've got a big lead right now.
Hudson's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed down low. And that's broken up. How did he stop that one?
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Great reach with the poke check by Hammer. Redwater's playing it through the neutral zone. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Las Vegas can look at this a couple of ways here. They can say they're really accurate because they're hitting the post all the time, or they can say that they've had bad luck. In any case, they're still winning.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Statham's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
More than half the period has expired. The Sinners lead at 5-2. Las Vegas wins the draw. The Sinners will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Off the left wing and into center. With possession along the wall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Undertakers gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Las Vegas has it in the offensive end. Redwater's looking to break out. Battle along the boards. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
The Sinners have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
And now he moves it quickly to Davis.
32 seconds.
Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Back at the point, they set it up. Wrist one in front. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Sinners have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive
No
performance.
kidding.
40, assisted by number 5.
Davis setting up against the wall. Scores! His second of the night!
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got two. If that's me, first thought is, I can get three. I know I can. Dig for the next one. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Las Vegas has added to this lead. Look at the gap here in this third period.
It's insurmountable, it seems, at this point. Now, this game just has to end for both teams. Get out of here and go on to the next one.
By number 55.
The Sinners carried along the wall. Quick feed to Davis. Goalie makes the save.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Undertakers take possession off the face-off. Redwater's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't get it to go. Redwater's got possession of the puck. The Undertakers move it in. Hammers a shot. And that banks off a stick. Slides the puck across to Britt.
In the third period.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive end now. Oh, just a textbook hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it over to Falcon. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And they won't connect on that one. Chu's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes control of the puck. Manages to hang on. The Undertakers gain possession. Can't connect on the pass. Slides it diagonally to Sims. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a clinical performance, at least offensively tonight, Razor.
It was hard to be bad defensively. They had the puck the whole game.
Good point.
So they ended up pumping their lead up and were able to cruise home.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. An action-packed evening looms here on EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, ready to call the action. All right, we're just moments away here. Where's your scout cam going tonight?
I'm going to look and see who gets their star players involved in the game earliest, who's going to be able to carry the matchup, and which coach feels like he's playing chase most of the night.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Here we go, 3-on-1. That's off a stick. A chance in front. Made the save on the play.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Garrett's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Blades. Picking up some steam at center ice. Glasgow's got possession at center. Jacksonville's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That pass doesn't go. James plays it now. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Plummer. And that carries off a stick. And that's poked away by Grimes. Couldn't find the intended target. The Highlanders scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Francis. Moves the puck. That pass goes a little sideways. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Boudreau. Glasgow's got it against the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Cuts into the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Jacksonville's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Joseph's lugging the puck. Jacksonville's moving it into the offensive end. And that's blocked. Jacksonville's got the puck in the corner. Great forecheck by Joseph. Maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Boudreau. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Highlanders played along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Brody. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Highlanders win the draw. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Intercepted at center by Harris. Takes a wrist shot. Nothing.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Paille's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Quick pass to Boudreau. Puck picked up by Jones. Takes a shot. Oh, so close, but so far.
Well, he's in a good position to shoot it, and he gets lots on it, but just elevates it a little bit too much. Not even a shot on net, though.
Nice feed from the right wing. Jackson's got it to the side. And he regains control of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Takes the feed. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Everybody hesitates for a half a second when they hear the puck hit the goaltender's mask. They all know what that one must feel like.
Quick feed to Fisher. And that pass can't connect. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Puck grabbed by Price. Glasgow's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Carr. Puck grabbed by LeClaire. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. That's kicked away with the pad by Brody. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game. They execute it pretty well, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Here in the late going of the frame, still scoreless in this one. The Vipers win it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Cameronisi. The Vipers will play it in their own end. Jacksonville's moving it up the ice. Odd man rush. There's a shot. Airmails it over the net.
We got half of it right. He got rid of it quick, but he shot it too high. It's not even a shot on net.
Moved in front, and that one's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows the play dead. Goaltender can't even get out. The Vipers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
So next time he's going to have to find a better way to get in front of the player. He reaches out and grabs him. He'll go to the box.
I feel like you could have got away with this back in your day.
You could get away with a lot in our day.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they certainly hope this game won't be scoreless much longer. Their first chance on the power play. They got their big boys out trying to crack the egg.
And no luck on that pass attempt. Trying to clear the puck. Off the glass and out of the zone. Consider that a win for the penalty killers for now.
You bet it is. Now they can get a change, get some fresh people on the ice.
To the low slot. Stones him in front. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Glasgow's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck scooped up by Plummer. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Couldn't complete the pass. Jacksonville's got the puck along the boards. Francis tiptoes along that blue line. Oh, so close, but just wide.
Great work to position the shot. However, he fires it wide of the cage. Not even a save for the goalie.
The Highlanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Vipers get a hold of it. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Time ticking down in the period. Puck is cleared, and that should do it. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our spine jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Second period set to get underway. Glasgow's man advantage won't have a lot of time to work with as play resumes here at the start of this period. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You had lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Jacksonville's looking to break out. Gets it back. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass from the right side. Glasgow's got the puck along the wall. The Highlanders played along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Harris. Up the neutral zone now. Jacksonville's on the attack. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Glasgow's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Leclerc. Great pressure with the stick. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Jacksonville's got a hold of it against the wall. Glasgow's got control of the puck. With some open space at center. Textbook poke check by Joseph. And that's stopped by Brody. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Glasgow's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. Denies the shooter on that play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Move to the middle. Moves it to Grimes. Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And that's knocked away by Joseph. Quick pass to Terry. Glasgow's got the puck against the wall. Joseph stick handling in his own zone. Jacksonville's got it across the line. A chance! And there's the save. Slides the puck down low. Joseph's gonna play it from the back of the cage. Hangs onto the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Quick pass over to Terry. Gains the zone from the right. Great poke check on the reach. Jacksonville's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Harris. Quick feed to Hunt. Handles the puck. Makes a move in front. From the slot, fires away. Dismiss that chance.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Bays is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled. Well, that's a good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Along the half wall with the puck. Glasgow's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Jacksonville's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hunt. Oh, what a stick save!
Bays stops that puck and deflects it away from the net. Good save.
The Highlanders take it along the wing. Jacksonville's gained possession. Fisher's picking up steam. Puts it in deep. The Highlanders have it against the wall. Through center.
Swap up.
The Vipers have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jacksonville's ready to go on the attack. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Picks up the puck in his own end. Glasgow's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Hughes. And nearing the final minute of the second.
1 minute left in the second period.
The Vipers have it now. Drives to the crease. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. And as the second period comes to an end, what can you say? This has been all about the goalies tonight. Still scoreless.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions.
The third period is just moments away. And both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
Find out or call us here at the stadium.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. The Vipers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Scrum along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tosses it on to Blades. Can't get a hold of that pass. Through center along the wing. Shot. Glasgow's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Glove save. Blades works the puck in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Garrett's got it along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Jacksonville's got the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Denies him, he got all of it. Fails to find the open man. Sends a pass over. Jacksonville's got possession of the puck. Stays with it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he connects with the long bomb.
Grimes is such a good...
It's in the back of the net. They score!
The longer this went on, you started to get the feeling that there's not going to be a lot of offense. Now maybe this creaks the door open. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Jacksonville's finally gone ahead here in this third period. Do you protect it now?
No, not for me. I think you attack more. Just think if you can get another one. Then you can really be conservative and protect the lead.
Moves it quickly over to Harris. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Glasgow's got the puck in the defensive end. Jackson's got it against the boards. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a toe save on that one. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And they manage to clear it. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. The Highlanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Paille. Setting up behind his own net now. The Highlanders take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Denies that opportunity.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner. The Vipers have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
Feeds the puck up to Leclerc. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Tries to feed it over to Reed. Moving into the attacking zone. Glasgow's regained possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Boudreau. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Bays decides that it's time to breathe for a moment here.
For him or for his team, he's been busy tonight, and in a close game, you want to make sure that you're focused in on the next play. You don't want to give up too many of these during the course of the game. The odd man rush puts the goalie on alert, but he makes a good stop.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Cameronese. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Leclerc's going to play it against the half wall. And that's picked off. And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. Interference is the call. Intentions were good, though, I would think.
Yeah, but you got to realize I'm in the wrong spot. I can't get in the way like he did.
Glasgow's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They deserve this power play. The last couple of shifts, they've been threatening for the tying goal. Finally, they earn a power play.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cameronese. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Highlanders have it behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. Glasgow's got it behind the net. Can't find his man. Knocked away by Cameronese. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Quick pass to James. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick feed to Plummer. And a great save. Oh, they do it again.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's a big clear on that play.
Yeah, coaches are always telling us about details. There's one of them. Get the puck out late in a game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed at the back end. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
Scoops up the puck now. Right in the slot. Big time stop.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Takes the feed at the point. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Glasgow's got it into the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to James. And that's off a stick. Jacksonville's in transition. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass over. The Highlanders move it ahead. Dumps it in. Jacksonville's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Cooks. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Vipers have it in the offensive end. Francis picking up steam. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Slides the puck over. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot, nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A chance right in front. And that'll do it tonight. Ray, what a run between the pipes right now.
The shutout streak continues. It's not just on the goalie, it's the guys in front of him. But he has been red hot.
And that'll do it from rinkside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. Hi, everyone. I'm James Cybulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro, and we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. Just moments away from puck drop, we'll send it down to rinkside. Ray Ferraro, between the pipes, could be a critical area tonight, Razor.
You've got to get into the other goalie's face. Both teams have talked about it. You've got to get in for second shots. Really, it comes down to will. How can you force the other team's goalie?
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Bears start with possession as we are now underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morris. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And they won't connect on that one. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Lets it fly. Too much traffic in the lane. Kidd's got the puck in his own zone. The Bears are in transition. Tennessee's gained possession along the boards. James has the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Duncan's got it in the corner. Tennessee's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the front. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Green. And now it's grabbed by Ware. Knocked away in the offensive zone. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that's blocked away. Puck grabbed by Fowler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fowler's got the puck. And that one's broken up. The Pharaohs ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Harper. Albuquerque's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Goes right to the crease. He scores!
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Albuquerque's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Pass to Alexander. Trying to engage a little physicality here. That's glove by Charles. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Alexander's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tennessee's ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Pharaohs scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Albuquerque's got the puck against the half wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tennessee's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Rings the bell off the post.
Albuquerque's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Albuquerque's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tennessee's got it against the boards. Takes it to the front. The Pharaohs gain possession in their own end. Nice pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tennessee's got the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Strong feed from along the boards. Puck scooped up by Hunt. Albuquerque's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck. Too much congestion in front. Tennessee's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Hunt. Flynn's got it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't connect on the pass.
Green's dangerous and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Shuts him down. Charles has it and freezes the play.
Well, that was a good scoring chance that we get another look at on the replay, James, but the goaltender's in position and makes a really good save on it.
In the final moments of this period, the Pharaohs lead it 1-0. Here's a short pass to Harper. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wing. Albuquerque's got a hold of it against the wall. That pass doesn't go. Dishes it to Harper. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Picked up along the boards by Harper. And that pass can't connect. The Bears will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Kidd. And he regains control of the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Well, it's an opportunity for fans to stretch their legs here as the opening 20 minutes comes to an end, and a chance for these players to catch their breath. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game. 2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Tennessee's gained possession. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Taken by Kidd. Albuquerque's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Duncan's got it in the offensive zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Maintains possession. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fowler. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great reach with the stick by Kamenev. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Green. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. There's another stop. Skates to the crease. Stuffs him again.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off. As a great older colleague of mine says, This is waffle boarded away.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Albuquerque's won the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ware. And now it's to Baker. Tennessee's moving it up the ice. Takes the pass. Moves the puck across to Baker. Tennessee's got it along the wall. Ware's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Green. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Albuquerque's looking to break out. Tennessee's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot and makes the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Green. Denies him on the play. Green's got it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hall's got it in the defensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And play is finally halted here. Let's see what the call is. And he's going off. Interference, the call, Ray.
Looks like a pretty easy call to make as he completely cuts off the lane for the player to skate through.
The Pharaohs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Quick pass to Duncan with the stop. Charles gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice, get yourself restarted. The replay will show some pretty good fundamentals for the goalie here. You don't use the stick save very often, but that's a save selection used well there.
Kamenev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Pharaohs win it. Takes a shot, turns him away. Wrists one in close. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Duncan. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. From the back of the cage with the puck. Sends it over to James. Slammed into the wall. Albuquerque's got possession of the puck. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Albuquerque's in now. Great poke by Kamenev. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. Wild sequence in front of the net on the power play. They continually get the puck back to the front. Eventually, it goes through the goaltender and into the net.
Albuquerque's put themselves in the driver's seat on the back nine of this game here, Ray. They've been impressive so far tonight.
They have been, and nothing should change from their perspective. They have to be ready. I'm sure their opponents are going to put together a pretty strong push.
Here's a short pass to Green. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Handles the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Moved out in front, and he makes the save. The Pharaohs have it now. Albuquerque's got a hold of the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Takes control of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here's a chance. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Albuquerque's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Puck picked up by Hunt. Couldn't complete the pass. Puts one on net. Glove save.
Charles needs to be better. He knows that. While he makes a good save there, both he and the team haven't been very sharp.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Albuquerque's got a 3-goal lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Bears have it now. Albuquerque's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tennessee's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Albuquerque's looking to break out of their own end. Steps inside. Tennessee's gained possession along the boards. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Albuquerque's got possession at center.
Last minute of play.
To the low slot. And that shot dies in traffic. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Pharaohs gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is the score. The Pharaohs win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Albuquerque's on the attack. Picks off the pass. Tennessee's got it along the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he slides it quickly to Morris. And that pass goes off a stick. Tennessee's got the puck along the wall. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
James plays it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tennessee's got control of it now from their own end. Over the line they come. Moves it to Baker. Great read with the stick. From the slot. And it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count.
Oh, Shooter puts his own rebound away. That's a nice play. But man, the goalie burped this rebound out, made it way too easy for him.
Tennessee's narrowed the gap here in the third, but still a long way to go, Red.
James, this is still way down the road to even this game up. But if you get one, maybe you get another. Maybe they get nervous.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Green. Taken along the wall by Hall. And he moves it up to Baker. The Bears move it in. Takes the feed. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hall's lugging the puck. Albuquerque's got a hold of it along the wall. Tennessee's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, off the iron.
Tennessee's players are frustrated as they have a really good scoring chance, but it hits the post and doesn't close the gap.
Albuquerque's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Sent into the offensive zone. The Pharaohs gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Alexander. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hangs onto the puck. And he comes up with it. Tennessee's moving it along the wing. The Pharaohs gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck grabbed by Lowe. Takes it into the slot. Makes the glove stop. Charles decides to cover it up for the whistle.
I don't mind this. The game's tight. You want to make sure that the decisions you make are the right ones. Too tough to make up a bad error now.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Pharaohs are up 3-1. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Boudreau's got it against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Handles it along the blue line. And sends people ducking for cover with that high one.
Yeah, and when you're the forward, James, you're fighting for your spot, and then this thing gets airmailed in over top of your shoulders. Not a very comfortable place to be. That puck's got to be lower and play for a rebound.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tennessee's got the puck along the wall. Can't get it to go. Here they come. Puck dumped in. Albuquerque's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Manages to hang on. The Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Can't catch up to the pass. Quick pass to James. Great poke check on the reach. Tennessee's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves inside. Blocked in traffic. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Albuquerque's got the puck in the defensive end. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Great pressure to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. 36 seconds to the buzzer. Grabs it with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
A little disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks it aside. Doesn't feel very good.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Albuquerque's got it in their own zone. Couldn't complete the play. Albuquerque's got the puck along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the point, they take control of it. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Green. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Albuquerque's power play really the difference maker in tonight's game.
They talked about how they'd worked on their power play. They were really efficient when they had the power play opportunities tonight. Moved the puck well. Really good finish.
Ray, you know who loves a winner?
Everybody loves a winner. Salute the fans, salute the players. This is a good scene.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.